Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can set up Stripe automation to send you invoice alerts when the payment is due. You can set up multiple type of alerts like when payment is due, uh, 1 day before due date, on due date, and it can be after three due days, due date, 3 days after due date, or 4 days. So let's kick it in action and see how we can build this. So building this from CRM messaging is straightforward. So we create a workflow templates. So you have to choose from here invoice, Stripe invoice payment reminders. Continue. Name your workflow. Stripe invoice payment reminders. Something like this. Once you have this done, what you have to do is you have to click on webhook, and copy this webhook. You have to copy this URL and paste it in Stripe. So how you can do this? Copy this. Go to Stripe. Go to developers, and you have to click on add endpoint. The URL. You have to select the events, like two events are important, invoice.send and invoice.pay. Make sure you enter these two events. All right, I added these two events. It will send whenever the invoice is sent and whenever invoice is paid. Now, the beauty of this workflow is this will automatically send messages like SMS and WhatsApp when with the payment links when the invoice is due, and it will automatically stop sending reminders when the invoice is paid. So that's a beauty. So I'll start. So here, capture, you have to go to your customer record and create a new customer record. Make sure you have captured the billing phone number. The phone number should be there. Create an invoice. You create an invoice and send this. Now on sending this, this will trigger basically a invoice dot sent event on CRM messaging. So once that is sent, you should be able to capture over here. Click on capture. So before you click capture, just make sure you have enabled and save it over here. And then click again here and webhook and capture. This is capturing. So we'll just create again this invoice. I'll create another invoice. Now this invoice once sent. So we have captured the invoice parameters. The moment the invoice is sent, it hit here and we have received the webhook. It contains important information, how much the amount is due, and what's the customer number, and every other information is available with the invoice link also. So we can just go to the bottom and save this. Now you can set up delay elements like in our Stripe account. So we have this invoice getting due after days. So in our billing, what we see is if the invoice after being sent it is due after 7 days, then what we can do is 1 day before due date we can send some alerts. Uh, so we'll just go back, set it. So we can see the payment term, it is due by before after 7 days. Uh, the invoice will become overdue. So let's suppose I want to send, I'll keep 6 days. So 1 day before due date, it will send the payment reminder. I'll shoot an SMS. You can choose incoming SMS. Sorry, you can choose in two number, the Stripe and customer phone. This is sent to the Stripe customer phone. The from number needs to be your account number in your account, so which you can get to know from here. You can capture your SMS number and put it over here. Again, you can put the message over here. The message will contain your important variables like stripe length. You can also include variables like name. So you can type, hi, you have the invoice due tomorrow. Pay here. Now this SMS will be sent only if the invoice is not paid. So we can activate this. Now, whenever a new invoice is created, it will wait for 6 days and then send this message. And this message will be sent only if the invoice is not paid. If the invoice is paid, it is going to skip. That's how it is going to work. Now let me show you it is in action. So this is the invoice. This is the one of the workflow we created. Here we can see for certain messages went and after delay it has skipped. They are skipped because the invoice was paid, and it has skipped the subsequent actions like sending further reminders. Hope this is clear. Have a good day. To set this up for your account, contact CRM Message. Have a good day.